Howdy folks, Brent and Jesse here with In the Wild Outdoors and a gear review for you. This is a beautiful custom rifle from Wyoming Gun Company sent to us by Jeremy. And man, this is in 28 Nosler. This is something else.
Yeah, Jeremy built this gun for me. I went into his shop. You know, I got a lot of custom rifles, got Gunworks, I got Red Rocks, got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
I went in there and I got to handle one of these in Jeremy's shop. And it built in Casper, Wyoming, and I said I got to have one.
Man, I'm telling you, and this model right here, this is the In the Wild Outdoors model.
Correct.
Yeah, in 28 Nosler.
In 28 Nosler.
Which you know what my dad said about anything in 7mm?
What'd he say?
He said if you can't kill it with a 7mm, it was not alive to begin with.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you know, those people that know me very well know that 28 Nosler is one of my very favorites all over the world, and it has a lot of knockdown power, and it's fast, and speed kills, energy kills, and I love them.
Yeah. Tell us about this gun.
So this gun has a Manners long-range hunter stock with an adjustable cheek well.
Yep.
It's got a rubber recoil pad that comes from Manners. On the back side, you can't see it, but it's got the quick detach push button sling mount. There's also one on the bottom of the rail. This stock has a palm swell, really nice. And if you see on both sides right here, it's got a thumb mark for your thumb when you grab it.
Yeah.
Right? So this Manor stock comes with a 3-inch Arca tripod adapter here and here. And then it comes with a regular pick rail for an Atlas tripod. Meaning
this just goes on your regular tripod.
Right. So I have a tripod. You know, all my tripods run the same, pretty much the same head. I put them on my optics. Yeah. That way, you know, my hunters or myself, when I have to make a shot, you can do it standing, you can do it whatever, but that can latch right on there, and it is dead solid.
That's a great feature. Yeah. I noticed when I played with this earlier, that might be the smoothest bolt I've ever worked there. Yeah,
it was definitely the smoothest I've ever worked.
Yeah.
This gun has a foul core defense action, and the foul core defense action comes, you know, and then it has a pinned pick rail on it. They do make one that is machined. I chose the one with the pinned pick rail. And it has a 20 MOA rail because of the wait time to get one foul core's back ordered quite a while on the other ones. So I chose to go, that's the only reason. The bolt, as you can see, is a spiral fluted bolt. The bolt knob is all tooled, machined out, and these foul core, and I don't know how many others, to tell you the truth, but foul core puts a AR-15 extractor in there. So, you know, proven in battle, all of that. And it is the smoothest action I've ever felt. This action, this rifle has an MDT bottom metal. Comes with a MDT bottom metal. It's got a, right here at the trigger is a release for the mag, and it pops right out. It's slick. This magazine is a 5-round, so it holds 5 in the magazine and 1 in the hole, so 6 rounds loaded fully. I like the quick detach because then I can just get our leather guy to build me some pouches to hold them.
And who is our leather guy again?
It's hellhoundleatherco.com.
Yeah, Hellhound Leather.
And they do an absolutely amazing job. They make slings, they make holsters, they make anything you really want.
Yeah.
Bridles, halters.
They're awesome.
They do an awesome job. And then going from that, this rifle has a 26-inch carbon fiber 1-in-8 twist in a proof research barrel. And I personally like the 26 because I like getting the velocity out of them. I know some guys like shorter. Me, I like that. It comes threaded. I had the quick detach Silencer Co. muzzle brake adapter put on it. And then the Silencer Co. 36M, Omega 36M, and it just screws on there. 3 complete turns. quick detach and locks in place, just like that.
Yep.
Okay, so it has the suppressor, and it cuts the recoil tremendously. Mm-hmm. Then back, for optics on this rifle, we have a Zeiss 6-24 with the turrets, and it has an illuminated cross inside of it.
I use this scope, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We got you one last year, I think, right? Yep. And I don't know how many others you have. I had my rifle done with Night Force rings because I like the Night Force level in the back ring for long range shooting. Yeah. Right? So this rifle test fired when Jeremy and them built this rifle. It come out. I have a load developer down in Parowan, Utah. He owns Professional Ballistics. He loads all my ammo for me. He does all my load development. And this rifle is shooting a 195 grain Burger Elite at 3,194 feet per second. Man. So it's really pushing it downrange. Yeah. And it's definitely a long range rifle. Here in the next few days, Gary and I are going to take it to the range over in Big Piney this weekend. He's coming up, and we're going to do the range test on it. We'll shoot it, and then we'll zero it in, and then we'll probably push it out. I think you can shoot 750 in Big Piney, so we'll push it out to that and see what this thing does. Yeah. Do we want to talk list price on this gun? Yeah, so this gun, completely set up right like it is right here with the scope, is right at $6,300. Man, that is that's a lot of gun for $6,300. Wow. Right, and I did forget to review the trigger. So this rifle comes with a trigger tech. You know I'm dying to pull it. I know you are. I know you love it. You should try it. Yeah, I'm checking. Yeah. We're good. Yeah. Yeah, so that Trigger Tech Diamond is set at 10 ounces. Yeah, it's light. So this rifle is definitely a long range shooter. I'm eager to take some game with it. Yeah. You know, we're going to put it in the fleet. Some hunters are going to shoot with it. If anybody would like to look at getting one, you can go on to WyomingGunCompany.com. You can call up Jeremy. Adam is one of the gunsmiths there. He's got anybody on the squad. You call him up, tell him that you want to talk to inquire upon one of the rifles like what I have purchased. They do have different actions. Again, the Falcor is the smoothest action I've ever felt. I have a couple with Defiance and whatever. And one of my favorite things, Bryn, is Falcor is from Montana. Yeah, Kalispell, Montana. Yep. Proof Research is from Montana. Yeah. And I believe that Manners is from Kansas. That's American made all the way around, isn't it? All except for the optic, and it's German. Yeah. Well, folks, I would say go to WyomingGunCompany.com if you are in the market for a custom rifle, and talk to Jeremy there. This gun, again, I think our plan, I think down the road, I may be letting the cat out of the bag here, but I think at some point we're going to raffle one of these guns. Yeah, we're going to raffle some of these guns, and you know the beauty with this is we can get different colored stocks. You know, this one I like black on black. I like the carbon fiber with the black on it. You know, Jeremy also sells suppressors. Yeah, he does the whole 9 yards. They're great. You know, they're a local company, and we love American made. You and Gary are headed out to shoot this gun. We're going to see how those first 5 rounds do in the field, and I'm sure you'll return and report accordingly. Absolutely. All right, folks. WyomingGunCompany.com, 28 Nosler. There you have it.